rainy day today, but that's alright because we've got some bearings in. I'm gonna pop these into my skates, do a little tutorial how to, and see what these slime precision skate bearings are like and if they're any good for a tenner. We've got 16 of these, $7.99 plus £2 shipping. They look kind of cool. See if they're any good for that price. All we're going to need is a skate tool, and really it's just this 13mm socket here. Just grab a skate, grab some bearings, grab a skate tool and get going. Right, so we've got the wheel off. Take a look at these bearings. They spin quite nicely, they're quite quiet. Nice little rubber guard on it. I was having a look in the packet and some of them don't look like they're quite protecting the inside of the bearing, like you can see through them. You can with this one as well. From the reviews, the people were saying that they were smashing up when they were doing big jumps and things, so see what the longevity is like. Right, now this is the bit that you'll need to do if you're changing your wheels as well, that seems to catch a lot of people out. I'm just going to take the bearings out, the old ones. So I put it down to the axle, not all the way, about halfway. And we're just going to turn it like that, so it's squeezing it out, push it the other way. There's your old bearing. Do the same thing on the other side. This one will be easier. Ta-da! These ones I'm taking out are actually slightly upgraded from stock, but I've got no idea what they are. They're just generic ABEC 5 bearings. Right, I'm just going to take off all the other wheels now and take out all the other bearings. Not necessarily necessary, but I'm going to degrease them. I'm going to put some white lithium onto the axles just to get rid of dirt and make sure they spin nice and easy. First up, just a bit of degreaser. We'll make sure to get all of this off, otherwise it could take some of the lubricant out of the bearing. Be a little bit more liberal with the lithium. Right, now for popping the new bearings on. Grab my speed rings, spacers, whatever you want to call them. Grab one wheel, put one bearing on, one spacer on, push that wheel down, and we'll take the other bearing, same spacer that just fell out, put that in. Nice one. Now my bearing isn't quite all the way in at the top, but we'll get that sorted out with the screw in a bit. can't push it in all the way that way because of the shape of the skate and the shape of the wheel. See what happens when we screw it down. Yeah, and that's pushed in there nicely. I'm going to tighten it all the way down till it stops spinning nicely, and then just back it off a quarter of a turn. Nice. Spinning pretty good. I want to get a close up at the way I'm doing the second one, so I don't think it's necessarily that obvious. So just put one bearing down to begin with. Push the wheel on the wrong way around on top of it. Again, that doesn't go quite all the way on. Probably give that a push with my fingers. Yeah, there we go, nicely seated. Then pop that down. Pop that on. That stops the bearings getting pushed together when you screw the nut on. Rest of the wheel, give it a good push down. I realised in the last one I forgot to put my washer in first. Probably wouldn't notice it not being there, but hee-haw. Once again, we just tighten it down until it doesn't really turn anymore, and then back it off about a quarter of a turn, and it should spin lovely. Sweet. On the second to last one now, I wanted to sort of clear something up. You can sort of see in this one that spacer in the middle, it's gone out of place. Perfectly common to happen. And yeah, shouldn't really cause you any trouble. But all you need to do, pop it onto the axle, give it a little flop around, and eventually it'll find its way on. I suppose the sort of angled top of this helps. Right, we're already on to the last one. Grab that wheel. Grab a couple of bearings. Something to keep in mind, if you're doing this on roller blades, you're not going to have this axle to pry the wheels off in the first place. My advice with that would be borrow someone else's skates or a skateboard, or worse comes to worse, you can use a right size screwdriver, but I wouldn't want to try that myself. And it just feels a little bit wobbly when I spin it. Take those off and just test that both the bearings spin nicely on their own. That one seems fine. That one seems fine. make sure this guy's clean. See what happens now. I think it might just be the shape of the wheel where it's being ground down doing T-stops. Sweet. It's just the other boot to do now. I'll get that done off camera and then I'll take them out for a bit of a skate when it dries up out there, and we'll do a little review, see how, if these make any difference. Right, so this video is already getting pretty long, so I'm gonna make the review into another video. We'll try and release that midweek, so subscribe if you're keen to see that, and thanks for watching.